Hello everyone, this is Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. I have such beauty for you today to share. If you're new, I have a website linked below in the description box. I sell items that I've made as well as many other artists. We partner together to bring you the best in the junk journal world and also in paper crafting. So we're going to get right into it. We have goodies from Paula and some marketplace journals as well. We're going to start off with this journal. This is from Paula. It comes in this little, I think it's like a little pouch. Look at that vintage embroidery. You could keep it as a pouch or you could use it on maybe a journal cover that you're creating. But right now it just holds a journal right there. Wow. Oh, Paula, that's incredible. Look at the beauty. It's all hand stitched and there's beads, buttons, and charms, a little butterfly. Isn't that beautiful? And my cat's coming to say hi. This is 13. She's doesn't usually jump up when I'm filming. And then here's the charms. I think the dog is pushed her this direction. Yes, hi kitty. Look at how pretty. Let's see if she says anything about it. Okay. It's called Just a Journal. Quilt top, beaded embroidery, watercolors, gel prints, collages. She's used some of my images from Ultimate Lifetime Collection and Vintage Image Club. She's used Artie Mays, Roxy Creations, and Graphics Fairy. I am so excited. This is my paper pack called Perfect Pastels. This is Country Peace. Look at how cool. This is Luscious Lemons. And there's other people's digitals in here as well that I'm not going to know the names of, but she told you the shops. Butterfly. Well, look at this. This is a popsicle stick that she's put on this belly band and then drawn a design on. That's really cool. Little tickets tucked in there. Here's a little like envelope clipped on there. Pretty. It's a little pouch. This is William Morris wallpaper right here. That flips open so you can journal something and tuck it down. Look at her doodling, the little teapot. So cute. This is Country Peace. Got a little pocket here. Lace. I love the different size pages as well. They're staggered really well, really pretty. This is Ink Saver Bouquets. There's a little hummingbird in there. There is Pleasure in the Pathless Woods. This is in my Ultimate Lifetime. You can't purchase it. It became a freebie. Wildlife. They're wildlife cards. I don't remember what I called them. But in Ultimate Lifetime, there are a few extra things you can't purchase that get put in there sometimes. Oh, what a cute idea. A little door that opens and you see little mother and daughter there. That's probably from Vintage Image Club. So pretty. Little pouches, little clusters. Truly beautiful. Little flips. This has a whole bunch of different papers that you can rip off, cut off, or put little photos on. So you have a little photo waterfall flip. Lots of texture. A bit of fabric there. A woven heart, and there is a bunny peeking out of the heart. Place for journaling. So pretty. There's a little fabric pouch here in the back with a little vintage button card. Look at that. So cute. That is beautiful. Wow. And then well, I won't tuck it back in here right now because I need to take pictures of it, but that's from Paula. Paula sent a few supplies as well, so we're going to take a peek at those. Well, I'm going to try to take a peek at them. This tells me what's in them. Watercolor tags. So it's a wallpaper pouch. These are, she did these, look at that, winter trees. They're not all winter. Different seasons maybe. Look at how beautiful. These are not copies. She actually did these. They're on watercolor paper. Aren't that beautiful? Come in the pouch. So that's in Marketplace Supplies. This is called Drop Down Tags. Wallpaper pouch again. And let's see what a drop down tag is. Oh, they're kind of like the little matchbook. So you can journal in there. Cute. And there's a whole bunch of them. They're all bright and nature themed. They just drop down and then they look the same on the inside. You can write on them. So whole bunch of them. Really pretty. They come in that wallpaper bag and you can always reuse it as a storage pouch, or don't feel bad about just cutting the seam, using it to cover a journal. This is a really nice wallpaper. There's a lot you can do with it, so use every bit. Okay, collaged clusters. There's 3 sets here. Let me get into them. Okay. Collaged clusters. So you get the wallpaper bag. Cute. So just pretty collages, all sorts of goodies. Pretty. So let me show you how you can use that. This is my example journal Michelle made me. And instead of writing in it, I've decided to use it to show you how to use other items because it's so beautiful. But so you can find a page and then just glue down a cluster or glue down part of it, make a tuck spot and tuck something in it. See? Look at how pretty that would be. See, here's a pocket and you could add this right on there for extra. Lots that you can do. And even these bags, they're perfect size. So look at this. Here we have a page that has lines for writing. Well, maybe we don't really want to write on it. We could glue down this pouch. Then we could glue on that for decoration. And then you could stuff it full of whatever you wanted. So use every bit when you purchase these items. There's so much you can do even with the packaging. So there are 3 sets of those collaged clusters. You will get a random set because they are very similar. So 3 sets of those. These are fabric snippet rolls. All right, I'm going to dump these out and we're going to take a peek. So these are little fabric snippet rolls. Woo! And I think I will list them, not individually, but you'll buy one. So you would change the quantity if you want more. So these are only about a foot long. Look at how pretty. Look at the detail, the beading, the embroidery, buttons, applique, tassel. Okay, beautiful. Again, let's pull out that example journal and we're going to play. One thing you can do, if I wanted to cover the stitching, now Michelle's stitching is perfect. Mine's not always perfect. Look at what I could do there. I could cut it right here and I would still have about 4-5 inches left and I could glue that on the spine. Wouldn't that be beautiful? And then you would see that on the shelf. Okay, another thing you can do, you cut a little bit and add it to a cover like that. Or do things like cut it here, add it to that tuck spot. They are great along the edge of a page right there. And if you only glue the sides, you can use it as a tuck spot and tuck something into it like this. And this is watercolor paper. Well, maybe you don't paint and you just want to decorate it a little bit. You got that as well. You can make a pocket along the bottom and then tuck something in like so. So that's a lot of ideas for using these. There are several available. They're all unique because they're all handmade. And if you know Paula, she does embroidery and beading, and you will get so many beautiful surprises in each one. So let's count how many there are and go over and snatch them up before they're gone. So 1, see, look at the beading there. 2, 3, look at the embroidery. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at the beading she did on that. 11, 12, 13. I think there's 13. I will recount as I list them. So you would just change the quantity. You will get a random one. So if you say quantity 5, I will just pull 5 random ones out and send them to you. Okay, let's move forward. These are collaged tags, and it looks like there are 3 sets of these. I'm just, oh, there we go. Wasn't sure if I needed to snip that, but I think I can get that into that okay. So you get a wallpaper bag, and look at how pretty these are. What's really neat about these is that she's done an oval shape. Normally, we have a different shape tag, and I think that's awesome. But all collaged up, lots of pretties. There's 3 collage tags in the bag. You will get a random bag. I'm not going to show you all of them, but you get an idea. There's 3 oval tags in each bag, 4 bags available. And then the last item from Paula is this hand-stitched clusters. I'm really excited to see these. Hand-stitched, y'all. Fabric lace fabric and a sweet little purple hand stitching around them. How pretty would those be? Oh, they're gorgeous. Paula, you have inspired me beyond measure today. I want to thank you so much for the supplies you sent. I am so honored to have you on my supply team. So thank you for that. Now, we're not done. We have some amazing journals today, and we're going to get into them. They each come in a handmade bag. And with the handmade bags, you can use it to store the journal. You can use it as a gift bag to gift the journal. You can use it as a gift bag for a different gift if you can't plan on putting your journal on the shelf. Or you can cut it up and make clusters. You can cover a journal with it. Like I said, never feel bad about reusing. So maybe you know you're not going to use the bag. Well, then please use the fabric for something else. All right. Wow. I'll give you the name of the artist in a minute once I double check what it is inside. Look at how pretty that collage is on the front. Look at that. It says follow your dreams. This is a trifold, and it's called In Flight, and this is by Ngoc Ho. And I have sold some of her journals before, I believe, and I hope I'm pronouncing that right because it's Ngoc. Ngoc Ho, I'm guessing. 80 pages. How nice. This is beautiful. And you have your little pocket here, or a flap that you can tuck things in, as well as here. It is a traveler's notebook size. And this is absolute perfection. Look at that. That's a die cut, so you can see the tag go in and out. Look at all the little stamped dragonflies. This is beautiful. Definitely nature themed. Gorgeous. There's collage everywhere. Got some extra little bingo cards you can use. Little Peter Rabbit bunnies. There's 2 signatures, which is fun for this size because normally I only see 1 signature. So it's really nice to see that. Something a little different, but right up my alley. Okay, so this, oh, pouch, right, pouch and pouch. So here's another pouch. It's clipped on, but there's tags in there. That goes like that, and this wraps around. She had it really prettily tied. Don't know if I can redo the tie as great. Okay, so here is another bag. Let's see. I have not peeked inside this, so I think there was one. There's a purple bag coming out that I peeked inside just so I knew kind of what style I was getting. Whoops, lost that cord. Maybe I can still get it before I lose it for good. There we go. And let's peek. Pretty. Oh my. Look at that tassel. So fabric scraps, but if you'll notice, there's little beads on them too. All right. Looks like maybe some decoupage. See if I can. Untie it. I'll probably retie it as a bow so I can get into it a little easier. Super pretty. Oh, I see. It's a wraparound. Little envelope flap on the front, a little wax seal, and some tags. And then here's the cover. And this is called Collection of Flowers. These are all from Nok Ho. Beautiful. Look at the Franken pages. Got some flips. Beautiful stenciling. Oh, look at that. This is on here too. Like, oh, it is stitched, so it's a top tuck. You could tuck something up in here. But look at how beautiful that goes together. Wow. So pretty. There's two signatures here as well. Look at that. How simple, but how beautiful. Stamped, little stamp book page with a little label. I love that idea. Gorgeous colors. So pretty. I remember I loved your journals before, but wow. Either I've forgotten how amazing you are, or you've gotten even more amazing since last time. So there's that one. Here's one. Pull it out. Look how pretty. Two signatures again. This is muslin here on the spine. Lace closure. Okay. So you got a flip here. You could put a photo. This is called Scalloped Symphony. Look at the blues. Oh, it is so pretty. Got little tags. There's a lot of pages in each one. So I am sometimes flipping a couple pages at a time. So there'll be lots of surprises, but I want you to get a really good sense of what she's put in here, what she's done, the beautiful, beautiful colors she's chosen. Little Franken pages. Look at the coffee dyed. There's a little duck. Ooh, that's fun. If you flip that open, you get all those little dots. That's probably a die cut she used. Little envelopes. Little clear pocket. Look at how pretty that is. Beautiful. A little postcard, faux postcard journal card there in the back. How lovely. Oh my goodness. Blown away. Blown away. I've been receiving lots of challenge number 1 journals, and I will get to them as soon as I finish up with the 2020 journals. We're making really, really good progress. Just keep going till we've shown all of them. We're getting there. We're almost through. Several boxes left, but we are definitely, I see the light at the end of the tunnel. And then once I get through that, I will inventory all the boxes I got in and update a list for you all. So it won't be exactly what order I'm going to do them in, but it'll give you an idea of who will be in the next batch of showings. And then I will announce the next challenge. So in the next couple weeks, you should get that announcement along with an updated list. Look at how pretty. Look at the detail on that. Along with an updated list, and you'll be able to start on the journals for the next collection or challenge. Haven't decided yet what theme to go, but we will have fun. So pretty. There's a guest check, maps. It's a little pocket with journal cards. There's little butterflies on the strings. Absolutely beautiful. So pretty. Gorgeous. I think this is the one I peeked in, so I'm excited to share it with you. Look at this. Look at that cover. Look at the buttons. All of the fabric collaging and the fibers. Isn't that beautiful? The colors. It's a trifold. This one's called Collected Pieces. Great name. Definitely great name. Oh, wow. Look at the little... Those are so cute. I think she stitched that. Wow. The dedication. Looks like lots of junk mail and bits and pieces of different papers. That's really neat. She puts it together so well. It's just fantastic. Look at the magazine, like the catalog pages, how she's done the different rings, little fabric banner, little receipts, another fabric banner. That's adorable. Love that idea. This little envelope and this little pocket back here. We tri-fold it. Whoop. So gorgeous. Okay, we have a smaller bag, so I'm excited to see what might be in here. Cute. So we have a mini, whoop, a mini, and then a mini. This one is called Herbal Rosebuds. Oh, I'm excited. Pretty colors. So pretty. Look at that paper she chose. Got a little there. It's a little Peter Rabbit card. Lots of flowers. This is the perfect size. I love this size for using a junk journal on my desk or in my purse. I have a small one. It's in between these two sizes. That was gifted to me by one of you all, and I'm using it right now just kind of as a to-do list journal, and it is perfect. It sits right by the side of my desk, doesn't take up too much space, and I can use it to write down things so I don't forget while I'm working. Here's another little set. So here's the mini, and then this one, got a pocket on the front right there. And this is called Mini Eclectic Florals. So it's a small one, beautiful, beautiful. These also make wonderful, wonderful gifts, especially since they already come in a little bag. You know, buy a couple of them, Do any of you have a gift box somewhere in your closet? I do. In fact, I put a couple things in it today. I usually keep things in there that I want to gift to my niece or my sister-in-law, or that there's someone I want to find to give to. Like, I don't want to just donate it. I want to give it. And I just kind of put things in there. And then when I'm looking for a gift, I can go straight to it, pull something out. Pretty fabric. Let's see what is inside. Okay, so we have a leather closure, and I don't see if I can. All right, I'm going to slip it off. I think that's a better idea. There we go. Pretty little flap there, collaged. This is called Floral Correspondence. Great name. I'm going to lose that little clip there. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And there's 2 boho beads, 2 signatures, beautiful spine. So many details. Look at how pretty. The different tags can give you so much inspiration. Somebody commented on a video recently saying, I wanted to buy one of the journals just to have on hand for inspiration. That's how I feel about her journals. Because you can flip through and go, oh, I can try this in my journal and I can try that. Sometimes that's a great idea, is to buy a journal and use it for inspiration, especially if there's many different things in it like hers have. So you can say, oh, I can do little pocket tags, and oh, I should, yeah, get my stencil and I should stencil envelopes, or I should do Franken pages. And what she did here, which is absolutely brilliant, you have scrapbook paper in 3 different colors. She has strips. Now, if she had turned this strip around so that there were 3 colors in a row here, well, then this would all be white on the back and you'd have a blank white page. But what she's done is she's flipped one around. So you have one to write on here. You can write here and here, and you don't have blank white pages. It's absolutely brilliant. It's gorgeous. The final journal for today is here. I see a little snowflake bag, so I don't know if it is a Christmas journal or not, but we will know in a minute. I am excited. Excited. Let's get into it. Wow, that's woven. I don't think it's Christmas. This is all woven paper. Neutral buttons on the spine. Fabric closure. I'm seeing lace on the edges. Oh, try to get into it. There we go. It's called Woven Presents. Okay. Look at how pretty. So lovely. And I don't think this has to be a Christmas journal. I don't see anything besides the snowflakes on the bag that make this a Christmas journal. So maybe you get the journal to write in, and then you use this snowflake fabric and make yourself a Christmas journal. That would be fun. So that's everything I have for you today. But of course, I have more videos planned and coming out, so please take a second to subscribe, to give this video a thumbs up, and comment below if you have anything to say. I'm very excited with upcoming journals and shares and tutorials and things, so you will definitely want to stick around to see all that. I hope you have an excellent day.